guys.
Hello?
Welcome
Sir?
to a new episode of Persona 5 Royal. We are in Boss's house, aka Sojiro's house, alright? And we are about to pretty much go ahead and see if we can find Futaba Sakura.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Bruh.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Bruh.
Scream? What was that? How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Really?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Bruh, the way
Alibaba! Futaba!
the glare in the glasses, bro.
Hey, come on, where are you?
Yo, this scene is great.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Oh no.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
It ain't what it is. It's not what you think.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's
It's
not
2020, baby.
This.
It's 2020. We can do whatever we want.
Happened,
Friends
and-
do whatever. Friends hug, kiss, and share bath, and you know, we do all that together. Bruh.
You kids are here too?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Sojiro's like, something smells like ass. Sweaty ass.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
What a smooth excuse.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Bum bum bum.
Now,
Boom, boom, boom.
where do I start?
Play the music.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
We getting the lore drop. We gonna be here for the next 3 hours. We gonna be here for the next 3 hours, my guy.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Sharp-witted.
She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born, but having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
There probably was one. She's not a test tube baby.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
That's out of nowhere. What up, Paul Rocks?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Damn.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
Damn.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Shut in. Damn.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
This is some lore droppage.
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Damn.
What the?
That was easy.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
My dude really wanted that fatty tuna.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Shujin
that.
has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Look at all that ramen she got in there, bro. All that junk. She needs to get that. This place needs to get clean.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
The cat was still in there, bro. Where'd Morgana go? Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. So it's the 24th. We're gonna go feed our plant some nutrients, some Megan fertilizer. Well, you know. See what I could have done just there. I 100% could have just waited a day. I could have waited 2 days. Asked Chihaya to do something to increase the kindness. It doesn't matter. We'll get our kindness up really easy. I'm not worried about that right now. Morgana hasn't come back yet. Train. I can't do nothing.
I should write something.
As long as this cat is not home, I can't do shit. Man, fuck Morgana. I should get back to bed. Shido is the musty ass type of dude to pour his milk first, then his cereal. I agree.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Bro, what was I supposed to do?
I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Why do you sound so displeased? How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. Ah,
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside.
Bro, I'm not trying to go nowhere though, bro.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
We had like 5 days dedicated to lore drop. Like, look at this. Now we gotta be interrupted by Sai Nijima of the future. Wait. You guys gotta tell me, you guys took down Medjed?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Nani?
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not lying to you. Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sai Nijima is actually starting to listen. All right. Still doesn't give you anything beneficial. I'm mad.
All right.
Judgment.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
All right. Please don't interrupt me until about another 25 hours, all right? All right, so where was I? Oh, yeah. I was about to begin farming fusion alerts. Let me tell you, I had to keep going in and out and in and out and in and out.
Seriously?
This goddamn fusion room. Nah, they're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eye are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all the excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead on to the biggest leak of private data to date. I don't know what I'm doing. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from these exam studies, but the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed are after. Alright, so excuse me, I was just checking how much data I had left, how much space I had left on my hard drive. I think that I'm lucky enough to have a decent chunk of space left. Don't be too hasty. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until something's happened. Until after something's happened. If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Akai. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Boom, 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 boom. Go, go, Phantom Thieves. An assembly during summer vacation. Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. His old Egg McMuffin head ass. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Boom, 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 boom.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm sorry, this song.
Huh?
I'd rather have this
Did
than.
you have school too, you said?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
That's hilarious. But it looks like we went to Big Bang Burger.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Gotta love assemblies, man. Assemblies in schools. We didn't even get to see we didn't even see the assembly, did we? We went to school, we got to see the classmates talk shit, and then that was it. We didn't even see the assembly, did we?
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding.
Maybe I just completely forgot about it, but I don't think there was any sequence, any cutscene. The assembly was so whack they didn't even show it.
It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Oh, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Bro, it's the only way to get into Medjed's ass, so we gotta go in.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Nah. I don't know.
No. I'm sure I'll remember.
I dead eyes don't know, buddy.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I'd bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky, to be honest, bro.
You sure live up to my
I'm
expectations.
just mad lucky. Alright, I can sense a firm resolve from Myra Organa. Fata Morgana. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Hey, let's get it.
All right.
So can I actually craft the infinite lockpick? I think I can now.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
He's always bringing up prison, bro. That's like the third time you
Perhaps
brought
a
up prison.
labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Conditions have not been met.
Maybe an oasis?
Conditions have not
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Conditions have not been met.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this
You
time?
got a lock-picking cat.
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Ba-ba-da-ba-boo-boo. Da-ba-dum-bum-bum.
This is Futaba's room.
I think we can get all the. I'm 100% sure, because I tried doing this in the previous run of the game, but I got tired of grinding for the items. But you can get all the ingredients for the eternal lockpick through this dungeon, to my knowledge, if you just spend time farming Mott and I think another other demon in this palace. I forget, but we'll get to it in a second. We'll get to it when we get there.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak
LeBlanc's.
with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Is that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal. All right.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Bro, wait.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Bruh. Ryuji, what are you doing? My dude. Is she gonna get dragged in here too? I don't think she does.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb?
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
We're dead ass inside the house at this time, and we ended up in the desert part.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert.
A tomb in the desert.
I see.
Is there a river here too? Is there a river in this desert? Huh? Maybe multiple rivers in this desert? This place is a dry land.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
Alright, I'm gonna stop.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
I'm not walking.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Four-wheel drive.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
My dude,
You're so considerate.
Yusuke low-key makes references to the previous games all the time.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's now or never, and it's time to make my decision. The start of this song sounds like a porno, bro. The start of this song sounds like a porno.
It's stuffy.
It's getting hot in here.
But it still beats opening the windows.
Taking off my clothes. Do it. Bro.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Morons.
There's a freaking bandage on the window, bro.
Is that it?
Yusuke seemed pleased with himself. Dun, dun. This part of the song is dope. Dun, 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 dun. And that's how you go into the new episode right there. Too bad we already started.
So hot.
See, if this video wasn't short, I would have just literally split it off right there and would have been a perfect outro. It would have led to the outro perfectly.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Bro, stop. It's the heat. It's the heat.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
For real?
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Come on, Ryuji. Alright, let's see,
I'll just add this.
I'll just add this. Oh, we got Will Seas in this one too, huh? Every palace I expect. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get these treasures. Look at this Anubis. Oh, is that a slide? Desert with a pyramid and an oasis. It's quite the sight. It looks like there's quicksand down below. We can't go that way at all. I wonder if there's a grappling hook area. I don't know why I'm exploring this early. I can see it. I can see it. I can feel it in the air tonight. Alright, we can't go that way. Alright, let's just go straight. Straight like an arrow, baby. What the hell? Oh, those are just jumping areas. I was confused. Alright. Hey, there's shade in here, though.
Seems.
There's shade up here, but we can't get in.
Indeed.
You know what may call? Well, you know what may await us within. What is your call, Joker? Who knows what may await us within? Oh my God, I didn't read half of that.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh baby. Yeah. Best dungeon. My favorite dungeon thing. This is my favorite dungeon theme in this game, bro. This fucking Futaba is just fucking jamming in her palace. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. Excuse me.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is its home. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Yeah. Hey, look at this high-tech pyramid, bro. This shit is dope. The aesthetics of this dungeon is dope. Track,
This is
dope.
amazing.
Boss of this dungeon, dope. Everything in this damn fucking palace is dope. There's way too goddamn many. Don't act for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense that treasure up ahead. Damn, this is...
Let's go.
Man, I'm just gonna let the song play. Hey, turn my headphones up. Turn my headphones up.
Hey.
Hey!
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Hey.
It's Manat. It's Manat. I didn't know Manat was in this game.
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
This is literally Manat from Street Fighter V.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Tsundere thing.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I did it. I killed Batman.
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
Sounded like a
My
bird.
mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Uh-oh.
Our clothes.
We considered threats now.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
I was ready for some Indiana Jones moment right there.
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague
with that?
murderer.
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her. That's right. I killed Mom.
Did I just see some hentai
deserve
under
to be
her
alive.
bed? Whoa, 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 whoa.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
I know this is a kind of an important scene right now, but I saw some hentai, bro.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
Was that a sports magazine? I don't know, bro.
Someone help me.
Hey, I thought it said Faku. Hold on. What was that at the edge of her desk?
Damn it!
At the edge of her
hell?
bed. Come on, bro. I couldn't have been the only one who saw that.
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now? Oh crap! Bad! Run!
Bruh. Where's Chris Redfield when you need him? How his pillars got destroyed, bro. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Oh, we need to switch our uniforms for this palace now. Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Good idea.
You're right.
Persona 5. The Royale and the Crystal Skulls.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
We got a whole ass month.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Morgana ain't saying that neither. Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Taikyu building accessway. Taikyu? Caillou. I'm trying to play that Caillou trap remix. later on stream.
Not again!
Bruh, that's the creepiest shit ever, bro. Some Silent Hill type shit. Futaba's new avatar expressions are nice.
Mom!
We're gonna pull up, you know what? We're gonna pull up to her crib in the Featherman, the Neo Featherman. I learned today that I can actually have the Neo Featherman music rock. So I think it's absolutely imperative that we have the Neo Featherman rescue Futaba. I think this is a perfect dungeon for those costumes. Is doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjet? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threats? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjet will definitely make a move. Whoa, she inserted herself into this combo. Alibaba, whoa! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjet? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down the servers? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then, wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do something we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Why does this have to be during summer vacation, bro? We don't have any other choice. That's why we gotta go in here one and done this dungeon like every other time.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
One and done a dungeon, one and done. Boom, 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 boom. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjet? It's Alibaba. Who is Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjet's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh! Calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss all about that, about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more, I'm gonna try to look into it a little more though. See ya.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Hey, she did it. She proved it. Hey, so what we're gonna do here, guys, is save our game, take a break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Final Fantasy Persona 5 Royal.